everybody, I'm Cheryl from Camden Libraries, here to share another story with you. This is a beautiful story and it's called Grandma's Treasured Shoes, and it's written by Vass and the pictures are drawn by Christina Huynh. Now our story today is about a very special pair of shoes that this grandma wore back in her old country and how they helped her come to Australia to live. Let's step right in. Grandma's treasured shoes. Grandmother has oodles and oodles of shoes. You see all the shoes? She's got thongs and high heels and gumboots, all sorts of shoes. Walk to the park shoes, dance in the dark shoes, fun shoes and sun shoes, out and about shoes, splash in the rain shoes, fancy shoes and plain shoes. She's got lots and lots of different shoes. But her favourite shoes are her worn and torn shoes from a long time ago and a land far away. They're old shoes, frail shoes, dusty and pale shoes, hidden with secrets, remarkable tales. Once they were village shoes, working shoes, walking shoes, childhood play shoes, everyday shoes. Till one frightful night, she needed to flee with no luggage, no bags, just the shoes on her feet. They were fearful shoes, racing shoes, chasing shoes, escaping shoes. It's a bit of a scary time, I think. Trembling shoes, teary shoes, roaming shoes and weary shoes, muddy shoes, drifting shoes, sandy shoes, shifting shoes. Oh, it's been a very difficult journey, I think. At last, she climbed aboard a small fishing boat. They became sailing shoes, sea shoes, salty but free shoes. There she is, dangling her feet over the edge of the boat. Weeks and months went by till one day the boat stopped. Grandma stepped out onto new land and was given new shoes to wear. Some black shoes that she's been given to wear. They were strange shoes, tiny shoes, school shoes and shiny shoes. They were quite different, weren't they? Red shoes, green shoes, beach shoes, clean shoes. So she's received lots of different shoes in her lifetime. Ballet shoes, busy shoes, party shoes, dazzling dress shoes, and grown-up success shoes. Grandma has oodles and oodles of shoes, too many to count, too many to choose. But high on a shelf, snug in a box, sit the weary little pair that led her here. Grandma scratched and scuffed shoes. Her tired but tough shoes will always be our most loved shoes. And that's the end of the story. Do you ever think about how many stories are held in all of the things we have at home? I would like you to go to your room and choose something that you've had for a really long time. It might be a special dress. It might be, just like Grandma, a pair of your old shoes. It might be a teddy bear. It might be a piece of artwork that you did. And I want you to think about what you were doing when you either bought or received your special item. And I'd like you to try and think of the story that is behind that item. And I'd like you to try and tell that story to someone else. If you're able to, maybe you could draw some pictures to illustrate your story. I know everybody in your family would love to see it. Have a good rest of the day. See you next time. Bye.